Hey there, this is Peacekeeperalex and the Psychic Wargamers. This is going to be Crusader Kings 2 After the End Fan Fork Ontario Campaign Let's Play Part 8. This is going to be a Peacekeeperalex gaming stream. We're going to be carrying on where we left off last time. We're going to be playing as Marquis Winston, the Usurper of Ottawa. Yup. That is who we're going to be playing as. As you can see, I'm going to go down and I think we'll run down some of the line that we played as so far, thus far. King Simcoe met his demise fairly early. It was House Hislop. Yeah, he was fairly quick. Muchness Jesse Bright definitely was longer. We played a lot longer under Muchness Jesse Bright. And then went to Juna Bright, and we played under her for a bit. And then she died in battle against Mayor Kirk of Hawkesbury. Yeah, 2735. So yeah, about 30 years ago, something like that. Near that, yep. And then it goes to Winston. So we go to Winston. He does have family already. Alfred, June, and Foster Hislop. So yeah, we're set on that regard. Our vassals. Two of our vassals don't like us. We need to try and get rid of Darcy Fitzpatricia. The title? We can't. Well, they won't allow it. Must have a special revoke reason if we have a truce. So sadly we have a truce, I think, to a certain degree. But I can... I can plot to kill. Can't do that. Yeah, I don't think that's what we're looking for, though. Earl of United County is... I wish I could revoke from him. He doesn't like us. If I send him a gift, he's only gonna increase by 16. We lose 60 gold. So I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna do. Earl Darcy the Seducer. Yeah, this guy's not gonna like us. He was the dude that we usurped the title from. So that's just gonna be King Mercer Stonewall. Look at King Mercer. Holy smug. He's got a lot under. Yeah, Ontario's progressing upwards, northwards now. It pissingly has 2 regions left. But I don't like that Quebec has Toronto. Yeah, that kind of upsets me to a certain degree. That guy should definitely figure that one out. Because he can take on Quebec, I think. Yeah, Quebec doesn't have a lot, and Hudsonia's getting squished from Quebec. So he could take on Hudsonia, he could take on Quebec. He could probably just maybe take on Alleghania. Maybe. He could definitely hold his own against Michigan. So he's fairly well positioned. Not in any wars currently. Like, yeah, he even got over here. Sault Ste. Marie. You got Sault Ste. Marie. Sudbury, La Cloche, Temiskaming, Batchawana, Nagamamis. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. Nagamamis. Yeah. Michi Pickerton. These are some of the regions. Yeah, the norther you go, I think some of the names really go funk. Winnie-Picou. Art de Quebec. Avalon. Who's the king of Avalon? King Andrew the Brute of Avalon. Yeah, Kirtshire. Interesting. Yeah, so they can hold their own to a certain extent. And we will, whoa. So we already have our foreign minister in Kanaraki. Our council is fairly strong. Fairly. Gosford, Faber. No, we don't get rid of Gosford. No way. Send gift. Yes. There we go. Now we have our council's fairly happy. Vassals. Go to vassals next. Of course, Earl Darcy the Seducer. You know, we kind of do need to go there. I don't know. It seems to be our plot power. So we are going to go after Darcy the Seducer because he's in the way now of multiple things. Yeah, and laws and electors, inheritance of Ottawa. Earl Darcy the Seducer is not going. Is not going with us. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Rogue honorary title, cupbearer. There's nothing I can do to change that, but yeah. So, where's plot power? Intrigue. Auto invite for our plot power. Known plots. Victoria, Prince Winston of Ontario. Holy shit. Still going on with that one. And it's only at 28% plot power. So, yeah. King Mercer Stonewall's peace offer, Maddie. Crusade fails. Jesus, it seemed, does not favor the Christian faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Abbess General Laurentine III has called off the crusade for Chicagoland against Tycoon Hudson II of Allegheny. A black day. Cold-blooded Deschier and the warm-blooded charge are able towards each other. The riders preparing to crush their lances against each other. I watched the Deschier crash to the ground with its riders crushed beneath them. Good fight. Are they deliberately trying to kill themselves? A horse, my kingdom for a horse. The option is because you have the gregarious trait. +2 martial. Nice. Gets pompous. He gets pompous, but he also gets good martial on it. Yeah. Age 30, and rival Norman Hislop died of poor health. Norman Hislop of your dynasty. Of Ursula. Yep. And Jesse. Range marriage. Leaford commander. Leaford. We need to marry, sell him off to a certain degree, don't we? To a certain degree, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. They're of different, Prince Jackson of the Holy Columbian Confederacy. Nice. Your cousin, Prince of Holy Columbian Confederacy. So there is Earl Matheson of Cataraqui is rebelling, trying to rebel against the king, and of course I'm still trying to usurp Cataraqui in a certain manner, so this kind of upsets me in a certain degree. Yeah. We should go to Hastings. It looks like the rebellion's gonna fail at Cataraqui. %. Foster Hislop. Grant landed title. Foster Hislop will grant Thousand Islands earldom. Get him married off as well. And he's only 6, so betrothal. Assault Purcell. Yasha DeVoe. Foster Thousand Islands. Education focus. Go learning education, I guess. Yeah, that's what his traits are leaning towards. Yeah, I knew it. Grab me that title, old man. By favor, 400. Ha! You can't get an acceptance score for Kataraki. Your request for a claim has been granted. Archbishop Eleanor. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. They gave me a claim, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted a request. I want to request him for land, and it's not here. I don't see it. Yeah, that's it's not what I was looking for at all. But not for that one. But there's other ways, I suppose. Perfect. Marquis Corvus gives us the help that we need. Send gift. So Earl Darcy of the United Counties. This is the son of Earl Darcy, the seducer, but he passed away. Fitzpatricia, yeah. So I went to the many. He had a lot of kids too. Yep. 3, 6, 8 in total. Mecklenburg. So we're still in Hastings now, trying to, oh, and Hastings is now part of this. Great. Mercer Stonewall's title loss in succession now as well. Great. So now we're going to worry about this. He was 46, so he could outlast him. And the heir would have went to Darcy Fitzpatricia. Can we revoke title? So we can. I will not allow you to see my title without a fight. You're no longer my liege lord. Oh. So United Counties raises its military. Of course, there's already some raiders that are just sitting here. Army. Raiders of Tan East. Whoever the heck that dude is. So we go to mercenaries. And we win. Napier Fitzpatricia was captured in battle. Perfect. And we're just going all over the provinces here. And a battle in Kawartha. Victory. Crusade for Chicagoland. And factions. I should start a new faction, shouldn't I? Don't want to start a faction, that might cost too much. DS Volt, Tycoon Hudson the Great. Chasing them. We're gonna have another battle at Ottawa. Tolerant law, nice. Yay, Mayor Neil Van Leek Heel was captured. My battle is now my prisoner. Perfect. Darcy Fitzpatricia was captured. My battle is now my prisoner. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Offer peace, enforce demands, war against the tyranny of Marquis Winston the Usurper has ended. Marquis Winston of Ottawa won. And I revoke the title. Grant them the United Counties. One children lack education focus. Stewardship. And We won the wars, so we can disband. There we go. We'll get our gold going again. Patronage. Yeah, we got Toronto back, finally. Ancient warfare. There are many legends about the manner in which the people of the old world waged war. It is common knowledge that they bargained with God to annihilate their foes from hundreds of miles away. Some claim that the champions penetrated the heavens on pillars of flame and smoke to steal celestial armaments. Others claim that they rode enormous clockwork tortoises into battle, crushing their foes under dozens of steel foot. It is difficult to tell which of these tales are true, but what you know for sure is that a handful of the armaments of the old world have survived. It would be good to wield that power to feel the righteous wrath of the divine warm in your hand. Happiness is a warm gun, yes it is. Spy Master. Trying to figure out what to do here. Mercer Stonewall, there's not much else I can really do. I could try and go here, northwards. There we go. Muskoka. Legioness Mildred the Wise of Midland. Yeah, and try and take her down is going to be pretty tough. Yeah, she has a lot. Again, 7 regions in total, so yeah, I don't think I'd go there. The better one to go to is York. Yep. Accept. Yay, we get title as Marshal. One weak claim can be pressed. So we're gonna have to wait. So we're still playing under a king. We're not. I mean, we're playing as Marquis Winston the Usurper. We're a duke. To be true. But yeah, our uncle is the king. Ambition A. Build a war chest. Skill tactician, perfect. So he's got a really high martial now. Princess Elizabeth of Ontario. Whoa, victorious Crusaders. God has granted High Chief Rockhart of Wyoming victory in the crusade for Chicagoland. Tycoon Hudson II of Allegheny has been beaten at every turn through the war, and he has finally had to give up his holdings in Chicagoland. His holdings. High Chief Rockhart III has granted the new lands of Chicagoland to Edgar Steinbach. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and virtues of the Crusades as true faithfuls protectors of the faith. With the old world cultists being pushed out of their old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. Praise God. And they won against Sioux. Yep, was it Nipissing? No. Got a part of Michigan, North Michigan. Built the war chest. Prove stewardship. No. We're waiting for this Casus Belli to develop in York, because really it's one of the only options we have left. Oh, we can go to Kataraki again. Was born to June Hislop and Kyle the Seducer, named Juna. Levy situation. Toronto's not entirely hopeless, but close enough. I'll do my best to revive the situation. Hopefully, my liege will see some results soon. Open council positions. Yay. Durham. Minister of Interior. Build spy network in Ottawa. Holy smoke. The heir is still our father. He's 65. So Mercer. Holy smoke. If that happens... Oh man, Mercer is younger. Yeah, he's 59. Tenants in New York have been evicted. The holes in the roof have been patched, and the whole building has been thoroughly aired out to cleanse it of the most offensive odors. New staff have been hired, and the time has come for you to decide on a name for your inn. The bottomless tank, the mead fountain, the jester's choice, or the drunken squire. I like the jester's choice. March on Richmond. As the sun rises, the memory of the old Richmond Republic's fall to Charles I has now been brought to the forefront of the Atlantic coast mines as Hanover has once again marched on the city, leaving the old owners of it to lick their wounds in the aftermath. The once fallen cities seem to be the first steps towards Hanoverian revival headed by the Emperor Samuel II of the Holy Columbian Confederacy, but it remains to be seen if they can follow through with their plans. An interesting development. You're very busy at your new inn with everyone preparing for grand opening night. Guests will be able to sample turnips for free, but if you added a generous amount of salt, then people might become more thirsty, and meat sales would increase at 10% salt. An increase in meat sales. Your inn will soon be open to the public, but one last detail demands your attention before opening night. Some form of act or spectacle will need to be booked to keep the guests around. After scouring the lands for passes for entertainment, you conclude the following options are available to you. Discern on the evils of vice by local clergy, traveling bard from distant lands, a renowned eunuch, castrato singer, a wild ass that allegedly speaks and recites poetry. Traveling bard from distant lands. Keep the mead flowing, so the inn is doing well. Oh, I wouldn't have sold the inn. It's kind of lame how it forces you to have to sell that inn. Yeah, you should be able to keep it on the side for additional profit. Yeah. Of course. Hey. Raise up our military here. Huh, my spy master got himself a little bit under the gun. You could say. So we're gonna have to recruit a new one. Oh, so he fall. Oh, so sadly, it goes. Yeah, he passes before the king does. So the heir of the throne doesn't go to him. Sadly. So we inherit Guelph to a certain degree. Holy smoke. Holy smoke, Royal Laws of Ontario. And I'm not getting the response that I want here in regards to inheritance. So they're all saying Marquis Corvus, the astronomer. Marshall. Troops in Ottawa. I think we also gotta raise our troops here. Battle of Goulburn. Damsay was captured in battle. So we are still making a pretty sum. Oh, and King Corvus gets the position right after, so Mercer passes on to a certain degree, and I will take the council. I will take that position as Marshal. Marshal. Charitable trait. Yay. Skilled tactician, heavy infantry leader, flat terrain expert. He's attractive, he's dull, he's high church, he's cynical, patient, gregarious, kind, and charitable. Oh, wow. How much military do we have? Yeah. So we don't have that bad. That's not bad at all. 3,500? 3,500 men that we could pull from? That's not bad at all. Kataraki, if we get from Kataraki, we can really do it. Marquis Alfred of Quint, that's what we're trying to go after right now, and it's taking a long time to fabricate that claim. Marquis Winston's now 45. Barracks has been built in Guelph. Chancellor. So we're definitely not gonna. Alfred. Okay. Kataraki. Holy War for Talbot. King Corvus, the astronomer, is the current king, and he is fairly old. He is 71. To the Honorable Marquis Winston, in your wisdom and mercy, your legendary request that you honor your obligation to answer this call to arms against King Corvus of Ontario. Decline because you will be Churchill the Usurper. Ooh, this is a big one. I think I will decline. Yeah, let the usurper figure it out. We continue moving northwards. Oh my god, and Churchill looks like he's winning. Juna Fitzjune. I'll give her thrift. So I think I will leave it here. We're in the middle of a rebellion that's taking place in the kingdom, and we will hopefully be able to resolve that next episode. We're still trying to gather a Casus Belli on Kataraki, but it's taking forever, or so it seems. Yeah. Thank you for joining.